Alright, back with another rebuild. This time we got Ball State. Take a small school, try to turn them into a powerhouse in the next few years, 5-6 years. See how many championships we can win. We got a bunch of red shirts. Recruiting looks pretty good so far. Creeping up on this 4-star. We got a gym D tackle we got rid of steal. 4-star center we moved up on. Oh no, we didn't move up on him. We're gonna try to this next week. Kicker, 2 punters, one's gonna go to kicker. These 2 are probably gonna drop off the board. Let's see if we need anybody else. We'll get into it. We're gonna be simulating a lot this year. One thing I think I did forget to set. Yeah, no, I like to turn that on fastest for the first couple of years. Let's see if we can beat Army. Alright, we got the quarterback so far. We did get the win. Let's check in on recruiting real quick just to see where we are. We did get to number one. We did get to number 1, and we got the pipeline. The quarterback. Oh, we dropped. If I lose somebody, that's the only player I'd be okay losing. He's a JUCO. We're going to pull these 2 from our board. We'll leave the JUCO on another week, but he's probably going to come off also. Let's go ahead and see what we get this week in simulation. We're starting the year rocking. We'll take the couple wins in simulation. Alright, our edge playing well. This should be another win with the FCS school. We'll probably fly through this year. We might play 1 or 2 games just to try and make sure we get the play styles. Deal breaker for a couple players we want to keep. Let's see. Hamilton. We're probably going to lose him. There's 2 freshmen we'd like to keep. This sophomore corner we're definitely going to lose. Right now it doesn't look like the running back might be listed. Durham, conference prestige, okay. Let's see, what's the overalls? Let's see. I think we can play above our overall. Turn the TV off. I got school, Elijah. But sleep. Alright, brand exposure went up a little bit, but we're bottom of the barrel there. Let's see what recruiting looks like this week here. Locked out. No. So we might have to jump in and play some games. I wonder if we need rushing yards probably. Dang. We can't lose a kid. We got the pipeline on. And we probably will set some visits real quick. Let's see. We should be Akron early. Let's see, we got playtime deal breaker. So knock that out. We can't add the center. And then our quarterback's an athlete. So that don't really help us. On our offensive visits, pro potential's the deal breaker. Pro down at the bottom left. So we might lose him because if we don't have somebody drafted, no reason for him to stick around. And then we're just gonna have him visit with the center, and we can't. Now we got 10 more. Who do we want to make sure we're getting here? Let's see, he's got to visit week 8 with a team that has the lead. Dang. Let's see, I'm going to set this out here. I actually might wait a week since he gets the extra 10. Oh, I did not just do that. So we have to pull his in the house, Marcus Luan, Lurker, and we got to pull him from our board because we guessed his wrong visit. So that's going to cost us. Are we still behind on him? No, we're up again. So let's go here. Offer scholarship. And then we're actually going to find some points from somebody else. Him. We're going to lower his for a week. And the tight end we're locked out for play style also. Let's see if he won't be freed up from a week off though. Almost time to throw some more players on the board here. Let's see, we dropped a second. Dang. Probably gonna lose Buddy. Still not first, so what we're gonna do here is let's give him the extra 10. And we're gonna go ahead and schedule his visit. So he can't come on the bye week now, huh? Oh, there's the bye week, yeah. We should definitely beat Kent. What I'm worried about is him getting a huge lead by that week. So we're going to go here, play style. Right, that's the will. So let's see, what's the defensive tackles visits? 20. And his is play time. So we'll get his deal breaker in the gym. And then let's throw this corner on a visit with those same defensive players. Pro potential. And let's go over here to this. We're going to see if there's any 4 or 5 stars that we're not locked out of, that we can just throw on our board that we might be able to recruit here. He's about done, really. We also don't want a box specialist, honestly. And we're kind of just throwing these guys on as we get guys to commit. We might be able to throw some hours on these guys, like he's not being recruited at all. We're already on, buddy. Let's see what else we got 4-star wise that we might be able to throw on the board here. We're looking to still a really good class this year. He's not being recruited. Not really a D tackle we need, but we can throw him on the board. For now, we probably won't be able to even put any hours on him, but we're going to throw him on there for now real quick. Edge that we really won't need, but I mean, we could use the talent. Like, I'm not going to lie, our team's not good. We're one of the lowest overall teams to start the game. Only thing helping us is our scheme right now, I feel like, on defense. He probably won't be able to try and commit. We also ain't going to spend hours on another running back. One, if we can get our freshman to stay, plus we got a true freshman we're going to bring in, then, you know, we'll probably want one in the transfer portal also. We already got a good quarterback for a year. How do we free up hours? I didn't realize that. Oh, our athletes locked us out. So we got to take the other kid off the board. He's better overall right now. But we're going to have to take him off our board for now. Ooh, that wasn't the right one. Who'd we take off then? Oh, messed up and took somebody off accidentally. And we just do these guys. Like, most of these guys have us locked out in our week or two, but we also might be able to get one or two of them this year. Let's see, we've been on a nice little win streak. I hate to test our luck. Also know we don't have a lot of talent this year. I guess we'll jump in this one. See if we can stay undefeated here in our first year, Coach. At Ball State.
As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
All right, let's see here. Take that out. We're going to jump straight on offense like normal. All right. Go to our coaching adjustments real quick.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The give to the back. Got the first down and
Good pickup, Ashley.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. That is
The majority of our current team will not be with us next year, for sure.
As he got the ball.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse, Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play.
That's all we picked up on that? A little disappointing. All right, let's change his route here. I don't even know our receivers that are in the game right now.
Looking downfield is Kelly. Dances away to buy time. The throw. And it's in.
That was a dangerous throw, too.
That's why it's so important for this
Yeah,
defense
to
to win
40.
first and
I
second
guess we'll
down.
play
You set up
field
your runs
position.
like
That's
that,
crazy.
show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going.
I don't know
Everybody
his
in the back
kick
end
strength at all.
expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions.
Block him into it. Let's see. We actually might just start out by playing key moments.
Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. We'll see if they can be a little more productive.
I feel like all our wide receivers are injured or something here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I had him redshirted, if I remember correctly. And Trey. Let me check their corners, because if their corners are terrible, I might play our freshman this year. Our freshman in this game is one of his 4. The second one's slow, so we will since our wide receivers are all injured this game. Move him to there. Just because the years, I almost rather have the other guys plus they're faster, except for Trey. Alright, let's see. Because besides running the ball, we really don't have anything. Which is what we really want to do anyways, is run the ball.
Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They should have threw it a split second sooner. Took too long to deliver the ball. Took too long. Run his man out the way. That's not open. Oh, right behind him. Come on, hold on to it, Hamilton. Good pickup. I want to try and get him to press us so that we can throw it deep to our freshman. Let me juke behind him. I tried to jump cut behind him so we could get one-on-one with the safety downfield. Try and make him tackle us there. Okay, good chip block. Alright, 3rd and inches. Slight run. Let's get this 1st down. They're pressing.
Changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
I should have tapped it more. He snatched it though. Good catch. We needed that. Thacker can't run though.
With the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Trey, he can't run. Oh, he dropped it. I thought he was going to snatch it.
Some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They make the stop.
All right, let's go. We gotta get some points on this one for sure. Dang, we couldn't get the edge. All right, looks like we might just be kicking the field goal here. I meant to play key moments. Oh, I forgot.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone.
Yep, hand this off. Ooh, I shouldn't have cut. I didn't know the tight end was actually going to get out there and make that block or not.
And listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards.
No blocks, come on.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Just a slight block, we'd be okay.
You want to do them on obvious passing situations when you're anticipating the DNs really racing up the field. They didn't have it set up that time.
Let's go, Kelly. Good first down. They stay in their zones.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose. Just like
Let's see if they press us here. They don't.
It's not a big chunk. It's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well, then fine.
Jump. He didn't. I knew it was a bad throw when I let it go. Run. Why did he take so long to take off after him? Damn, we threw a pick 6. I knew I shouldn't have threw that either. Let's go back to play key moments. We do not have the team to just be flinging it everywhere and trying to play like normal.
He'll try it again. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the
33
16.
here.
And the Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Navarro. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, how about if you're the defense?
Good stop. Good stop. Let's get this first out here. We gotta get some points.
Line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through.
Oh, I thought he beat him. He didn't. He stumbled. Man, definitely forced that. I just blindly threw it. I ain't gonna lie.
I know one of the things this defense
I said we had the press coverage, so I flung it. I shouldn't have,
Putting
though.
a big hit on a guy that's already had a
All
couple
right, let's
catches in this
go.
game. That's a good omen for the
Up the
defense.
seam's not open. Between them. Nope. I just forced the throw to who I want to throw to, man. That's why I don't like the first year. I feel like I only try and give it to the players that I want to give the ball to. And it just ends
a
up
few seconds
trying to
remaining
force
here as
it.
they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make that.
Get out of bounds. I didn't get out of bounds. Dang.
Are they in business? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
And then we get all. What happened here?
The give to the tailback.
Ah,
And I think they'll give him 2 on that
we
one.
didn't run the ball well there. Let's go ahead and turn our chew clock on. Let's keep running the ball. That's what we want to do.
Such a long way in
Try and keep our running backs
really
happy.
stopping the other team's run game. Just
good.
forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it.
Do it
over.
late.
And
Come
here's the
on.
3rd interception of the night.
Man, I'm not playing well for Buddy at all. At all. Let's try this
Ball's
slot
at the
post angle
25.
here. We're
They're
actually
in
going to sit
field
him
goal
deep.
range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Here's the pressure. That pass is well off.
Man, throwing everything too late. Let's see if we can do something on defense here real quick.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Come on,
Snap
defense.
coming on
You-
third down.
Nope, we're going to let that go. Ah, come on, hit him hard.
Snagged
Nope.
in the middle, it's Harris.
They actually had somebody running wide open because we jumped the
13.
flat.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all off season. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
He's
Man.
brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And off from the shotgun. Striving
Get the ball. Get the ball. I'm standing over him, hitting square. Pick that thing up. Triangle, square, triangle, square. Oh, come on, man. I got to jump back on offense. We got to try and win this game here.
The Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He wants to throw it.
Oh, I missed him with the hit stick.
He's got room.
Missed him again, and he runs that in.
And he'll haul
Oh, man. Oh, man. Pretty much done with this squad already. Jumped in one game. We just don't have enough athletes on the team. We just got blew out.
Well, they say
I
you
mean,
win a few, you
demolished.
lose a few, and some get rained
Wow.
out. Would have been good for this team if
That's
this
the kind of
would've
game you
gotten
get fired
rained out.
for. Getting blown out in a conference game. Wow. Did we have business that week? I hope not. Because that ain't going to go well at all. Let's see here. Check recruit. We probably got locked out of somebody after that. Probably got to pull him. The tight end might be able to stay in us one out still. Okay, locked out. That's fine. We do have 40 hours. Play style. Penn State. I'll leave him on for now, but he's starting to get recruited. This Will Becker has no offers though. Center also has no offers. Tight end's getting recruited. We are actually going to throw an offer. Let's see here. We need to get some commits. There we go. There we go. That frees up 50 hours, I believe. All right, we got a good jump, but they got a visit coming. Man, we're going to have to remove him off from our board. We got our visit coming up. So that'll help us. Let's see here. We should know that kid. Looks like nobody else is even really going after him. So I'm going to lower his hours. We're going to raise his hours. Let's check here. Let's up him to 50. Let's see if we can add another one of these kids down here that we might be able to use. Proximity to home, D tackle. We really don't need. SMU's going after. He's starting to get recruited. He's starting to get recruited. This Will linebacker still not. See if we can get a good jump on him. Get up in the board on one of these 2 4-stars also. The first year I'm recruiting, I just try and add talent. I really don't have a strategy. Get better, and I like to use the transfer portal for starters immediately, so I only like to add a handful of freshmen, 10, 15, 18 depending on the class. But that way I still have enough room to bring in enough starters to make a difference in 1 year. Oh, we lost him. Dang. Let's see. We need to do some more visits too, really. Got locked out. We jumped the first here though. Locked out on that D tackle. Let's see what that corner's got going on. He's starting to get recruited. Let's throw some hours on him too for a couple weeks. And then let's see, visits already been scheduled. We'll do a few visits versus Kent State. Proximity to home. His is like 30. He's already had a visit. We can't do the center. Let's see here then. We got 20 more hours. Probably get locked up, but we'll see. Six and one, a little over halfway through the season, though. Not exactly where I thought we'd be. A little better place than I thought we'd be at. We got some nice recruiting going on. 6 and 2. Can't win them all, especially when you're a terrible team. Let's see what recruiting looks like. We got to get some kids to sign. So locked out here. 15 not locked out. We got 70 hours. Let's see. We're gonna 50 our kids that we want to make sure we get here. We also do have enough for him to come on a visit this week. So let's go play time. Not a huge fan of the play time. Whoa, 6'1", 276. I didn't realize we had a smaller defensive tackle on our board. Dang. Wish I'd have caught that. Alright, we might have to jump up and put some hours in there. Might get this 4-star center. Probably should have upped the hours on this right edge, but it'd be alright. It is what it is. Definitely bringing in a little less talent than normal. I might add a few true freshmen to the board this year. I don't know, we'll see. We might go after some people in the portal that we don't have to actually spend many hours on. 6 and 2. We're 2 and 2 in conference, though. That's not helping us at all. We got the gym, though. We need this 4-star running back. I feel like it'll really help make our recruiting class. And we're locked out of these two. Alright, 11 targets is a little less than I want to have here. So let's see. Pro potential, so we won't even keep him long anyways. Let's go over here to prospect list. We brought in no wide receivers, so we definitely want to get a receiver. Any state. Let's see. For 7th playing time, he's not been recruited at all. So we throw him on the board. We need some more offensive linemen. Let's go tackle. And we might not win all these battles before the season's out, but we can keep them open to be able to win them during recruiting possibly. Wow, no tackles. 2 stars. Man, we might go to the sea guards and move linemen. Juco sophomore, not really interested. We're going to throw him on the board right now, though. 6 with a 2-star. Or 3-star, I mean. So that would give us 3 offensive linemen. Alright, let's go here. We definitely got to add the receiver. We're going to start with offering scholarships and see. So this one we have a pipeline, but we do have some recruiting. These both have competition, so let's go 10-10 and hope that offering him a scholarship, we jump to first. We might add 1 or 2 more recruits still, just to try and fill out the amount of true freshmen we have coming in, especially now that we're getting some commits. All right, let's see. So we got a bowl game. Can't get the 4-star to commit yet. It's crazy. We lost the signal caller. But we are still in first for the 4-star, but he's probably not going to commit before the season's out. Realistically, second here. Second and second. All right, so let's 50 these kids out real quick. All right, let's go see. We're going to add another player or 2 here. We have no linebackers brought in, so let's go look here. Not looking for 1 and 2 stars, really. The recommended will rob you in recruiting. It took me a while to kind of learn that. And he's a lurker. So we have a pipeline here, we don't here, and he's being more heavily recruited. So we're going to go here and then do it this way with 10 and 5. All right, should give us a decent amount of true freshmen coming in, and the ability to bring in about 20 starters is our goal here. Let's see if we get this win. Final game of the season. I hope the conference record a little bit. We finally got the 4-star halfback. Definitely helped make our class. Dang, that wasn't the last game. It was last for recruiting. Tripping. So we're 3-3. Definitely probably not even looking at conference championship. Probably won't even be a chance. Alright. Let's 50 these guys real quick. Probably won't be able to win him out. But if we can keep the race open until the off season, we should get him to commit in the next couple weeks. Maybe the corner also. Alabama's starting the recruiting. As long as we can keep the lead until the off season, I'll be okay with it. Now let's jump into our board real quick. Spin some of these points up. Get level 3 there. There. Here. Let's see. It means we won't have enough for linebacker also. We got one or the other. We don't have many linebackers. I'm gonna jump on defense here, I guess. Keep it kind of split. Means we probably won't have some of the top level running backs to be able to get this year. Let's look at our roster real quick and see it. Check some of these deal breakers before we get through the year. There's 2 players I'm really watching. Man, the play style here is hurting us. He has a really nice cap breakers for a 1-star. Gets quick, elusiveness is good, IQ is acceptable, his hands are acceptable. Brand exposure, so we're gonna lose the 2 players that. Let's see something here. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be playing. I think we might have one of the better records, but it ain't going to matter. This would be a nice upset. Got the corner to commit. Looks like it's probably the last game of the season, I believe. We got 50 hours freed up. Let's see. I really feel like we're in a good place, though. I don't really want to add another prospect to the board. Although I don't want to only end up with 13, that's gonna be unfortunate. Let's see. We really need this win for an interconference record here. We gotta get a lot better overall. Let's see, first and first. All right. Let's keep doing our thing in recruiting because we're going to lose a lot of talent. A whole lot. Another loss. So we get a bowl game. I think we're 7-5. We should. Oh, man. Looks like we might miss out on the 4-star center. Right at the end. If the race stays open, we might be able to put some hours on him still. Or that's just the inside part. That's not the whole suit. What in the world? Definitely got to fire our staff. We want new coaches. Yep. Illinois is not a pipeline we care about. For sure. Don't leave us out the bowl season. Alright, we did get out a wide receiver. Alright, let's see here. So Raider wins Heisman. Kennesaw State. Let's see what job offers they're trying to give us. Coordinator. Yep, we ain't interested in no coordinator jobs. Let's see if we can get staffing wise here. We need good Parker's pretty good. Got Kentucky. Simmons. North Florida. That's a good pipeline. I mean, North Florida's not, but Florida. You know, North Florida's probably better than Kentucky as a state for talent. Let's see, he has the same setup and he's a lower level. Let's offer Parker here. There's a 3-3-5 tight guy, but we're going to hope a coordinator gets fired this week that we like, that we want to use. Man, we're going to lose a lot of players in the portal this year. We got our offensive coordinator. Let's see what defensive coordinators are available now. There's a 3 Pennsylvania though. Level 19. He's getting head coach offers, so he probably will also. Talent developer. All right, we'll try it. Let's offer. Pennsylvania's a terrible pipeline. That would probably have to be the first coordinator we replace. Just because not a fan of the lower levels. Their defense is good, but that's it. Let's see if we get our coordinator. Okay. Okay. What about the coordinator? Okay. That's cool. Really cool. So hopefully we won our game. And we did get our coordinator. No, we're 7-6, so we did not win our game. That is crazy. So we didn't get the upgrade to get running back all the way. All right, though, we do got our coordinator. Wait, it's showing our old one still. All right, so let's make sure we get a team that can dominate the MAC next year. That's what we're looking for. The talent level to be able to dominate the conference. Probably won't schedule a major team next year. Maybe. We'll see who starts the season ranked. We did get the upgrade. Okay, cool. So we can go here and get the running back. So defensive lineman's the only thing we're lacking now. Still person at tight end. We ain't been able to put any hours in. Players leaving. This is the scary part. And we get 4 persuasions. Pretty much the best player on our team is leaving. I'm trying. He decided to stay. Our running back also didn't enter the portal yet. All right. The freshman kid we wanted. Pro potential is just a slight light. We got 3 more. Oh, because we redshirted him. He's like, I'm out of here. All right, let's see here. We got 2. Oh. Well, we got 2 that were really important to get. All right, we got 2 we really wanted. We was able to keep the receiver. Our running back didn't transfer for some reason. We'll take it. Let's go. So he did go ahead and sign with Auburn, so that make it out. No hours being put in. Let's slide him up. Play style, so we can get the will, but this will's gone. Well, he would, yeah, because I can't put any hours in him. So transfer portal. Let's check quarterbacks. We're going to start with recommended, but probably won't be staying here at all. Malachi's already a sophomore. Creighton does get decent. Alright, so let's get out of recommended. Let's go any state. Try and find the quarterback we want here for the future. Playing time, not locked out. Definitely going to throw him on the board and see if we can put 50 hours on him and get him. JC Branch. Let's see. Keely Smith Jr. Surprised with the fact we don't have a quarterback. There's not more schools with some kind of interest. Right now we're going to put those 3, but we won't keep those 3 long. Sophomore. Another sophomore. James Peoples. Let's see, we really just need a 1-year player, don't we? Because we got the freshman. Then we got Alexander. Let's see if anybody starts out with any interest in us. There's Ashley. That's a back we'd love to get. No one has interest. That's insane. They said, nope, we don't want to go to school there. Wide receivers. 2 stars. So we're going to have to bring some talent in at every position this year. It's going to be hard. So we're kind of going to have to go players we know we can get. Now, French gets really good. Could really help us. Let's see. Jelani Watkins isn't terrible, but he has no interest in us. Bettis Jr., no interest. I want to see what happens after we offer scholarships. Looking for Eugene. We should have a good pipeline on him if he's in the transfer portal. And he is not. So I think we'll go Bettis Jr. and French. That would give us 3 receivers. Three really good receivers. We need speed on the outside, especially in our conference. We'll win games with just athleticism. If we can put the most athletic team on offense and the most skilled team on defense out there, we'll be the best team. We really don't need a tight end. Let's see, 2 stars is all we got interest around. Junior. Jackson Cole. Pure blocker. So he's a 2-star, but he'll probably get pretty good. He's a pure blocker. He could be a good backup. Man, offensive linemen are not starting out with a bunch of interest. And we don't want to spend a crazy amount of hours. Two-star lineman. Man. I mean, we weren't a bad team. I mean, we weren't great, but come on. Taking on a 1-star? I mean, come on. But it wouldn't take many hours for some of these kids. He's a freshman. We got a 2-star brand exposure. He's leaving. Conference prestige. He might stay because the conference might get better here overall. Brand exposure, so he'll be gone too. Let's see. We got to add some offensive linemen though. Both brand exposure. Why is that the only thing people want to come to my school over? I ain't even good at that. You was here and want to leave now. Now you want me to tell you come back. Let me see. That should give us enough linemen. I'll have to look after the first week. Look and see if we got any 3-stars. Just we don't. But we have a D tackle that can play defensive end for us, honestly. So I'm not really concerned about D end right now. D tackle, however, that's another one that could move over. All brand exposure. I don't understand.